Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Clarity Uncensored. I hope all is well with you beautiful people on this beautiful day. Man, let me tell you something. Yesterday, it was hot as hell, it was humid as hell. Then the goddamn rain came. Then after the rain, uh, temp dropped like damn near 40 degrees. Oh my gosh. I can't do this cold, y'all. I can't continue to do this cold weather. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this video. If anything about it resonates with you in any shape, form, or fashion, like, share, and subscribe. I said resonated as if the video was over. Okay. Anyway, good energy. And I just got off the phone with a really close associate. It was beautiful. She's like a niece. Really very beautiful personality, businesses owner. She's a very beautiful girl. And we had a wonderful conversation. Okay. Anyway, hopefully you're someone that's gonna reach out to you that you want to hear from. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear from the individual. It isn't gonna be somebody that you don't want to be bothered with. Okay? That part. All right. So, what we got? Oh, universe, spirit, give me light, clarity, wisdom, and the truth that my collective seek from this reading. I was just sitting here shuffling that deck, but we're gonna start with this. We want to know how your person feel about you. What's going on with the collective today? What's going on in the romance department? And I switched decks. I burned sage yesterday, and I switched out some decks. I'm like, okay, because I really want to see, this energy got to be different than what it's been. You know what I'm saying? Got to be better than what it's been. Lately, it's been crazy work. Depressed, people going at it, people breaking up. I mean, that happens every day, but golly, do the readings have to be like that all the freaking time? Let's see what's getting ready to pop. New boo. Okay. Somebody's in their happy place. Seeing someone new. That's at the bottom of the deck. How nice. That's good. What else? You seeing somebody new, baby? Nothing wrong with that. Live your life. Live your life. Yeah. You know what? This was ravenous. Somebody's willing to risk it all. Somebody finds you insatiable. Whoever this new boo is, they find them insatiable, and they willing to put it all on the line. That's what it means. Partner to partner. Unsafe decisions. Not thinking. I told you. Somebody had met someone new and they can't get enough of this individual, y'all. You see it. And you know what? I was gonna mention that because it was on the top when I picked it up. But I was like, oh no, we're gonna shuffle and see. I don't want to assume anything. This energy is fresh and it's coming straight from the universe right now. Someone is experiencing new a new person, and y'all, not only are you enjoying each other, you can't get enough of each other. Tell us more about this couple here. It's a fire sign, Leo. It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. This new boo, Aries, Leo, Sag. What else? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this couple, this ravenous individual, that this person that earth sign could be out here? So it could be, you could be a Aries, Leo, Sag, or Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Whoever this new boo is the Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You could have it in your chart someplace, and you find this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn can't get enough of you. Or y'all just can't get enough of each other. I'm going to put it to you that way. This fell over here. Ooh. Yep, whoever this individual is wants to have a family with you. And I'm going to tell you what, some could be willing to risk it. I'm just going to give it to you the way I see it, y'all. You see what it's under? Risk. Building foundation, feeling safe, starting a family. For some of you, someone wants to start a family with you. For others of you, somebody, I'm going to tell you what came with that family card, clown. We're just going to leave it here. You know how I do sometimes when something a card come out and I can't really see how this relate. The family under risk already and threw me off. You understand what I'm saying? You mean to tell me that someone would put their whole family situation at risk for a new boo? What's going on? What's going on then? Because only time I could think that somebody would be willing to just say fuck it is if that's over. That situation have to be 80% over. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing left. I mean, like y'all hanging on by a thread. You know what I mean? Because there's no way you're going to tell me that an individual, I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. But I find it hard to believe that someone could meet someone new and just throw away everything they built with someone else. That isn't making any sense to me. Unless whatever they've built was already on shaky ground. I don't know. Now, see, that's where the clarification and the wondering and the questioning and the come in. Because I'm going to tell you something else that I saw throughout while I was shuffling was evidence. Okay? So I don't know if it comes out again, we'll keep it. But when I was shuffling these cards, I did see evidence a few times. A divine feminine. So whoever this new boo is a divine, could be a divine feminine or divine feminine energy. They're a leader, strong, empathetic heart, healing. That's giving me, what is that? Queen of Cups energy, y'all. I think it's Queen of Cups energy. Let's see. We're only going to take two more. What's going on with this earth sign that's ravenous about this fire sign? Can't get enough of this fire sign. This earth sign that can't get enough of this fire sign. Appreciation. Ooh. Ooh, they gonna let you know how much they like you, boo. They gonna let you know they ain't gonna hold back. They gonna come in expressing themselves, letting you know how much they enjoy you, letting you know how much they like you, letting you know how much they want you, collective. This is what this is giving. If you guys, whoever you are listening and whoever you going towards, if that person or coming to you, whatever, put it however it resonate, if y'all don't have any kids, you're gonna have a family. You're gonna start a family with this individual, but it's still not tying in with this clown. Oh shit. Visit. Unexpected visit. Oh my God, y'all. You're gonna either get an unexpected call, a phone call, a knock on your door, or someone is riding by your house. Now we see where this clown come from. I did a video last week about somebody standing outside somebody's house crying. It's like they got a GPS on somebody's car, whether it's a man or a woman. They put this GPS on this individual's car, right? And the person didn't know that the GPS was on the car, of course, and they went to their lover. They went to visit their lover. And when they went to visit their lover, somebody pulled up, in close proximity, didn't follow the individual. They let the individual get there, perhaps, and then they pulled up and sat outside somebody's house, crying. Evidence. That goes back to evidence. Now it makes sense. I kept looking at that card. I kept seeing it, y'all. It kept coming through. I mean, I was like, that's not making any sense. But it is now. Because let's say law enforcement coming to a scene, avoiding the 12, criminal history, temptation. Somebody followed an individual to a spot, and guess what? They wanted to confront their person and perhaps the other person. All right? Whoever this individual might wait till their person is nowhere around and double back and try to confront this individual, this feminine that this person is seeing, this feminine that this person is ravenous about. You understand? I can't get enough of. Okay? But something tells me, like I said, whatever dynamic this is, it was already on shaky ground. You know what I'm saying? It's like a gamble. This person, yeah, they took a risk. They took a gamble on dealing with someone new. Because whatever's going on here, it's got to be something going on. Whatever this is going to take place soon, this spring. It says around spring, somebody's mask is going to slip off. I'm telling you. So let's go ahead and get into it. I can't, because that's telling us a lot. I love it. It's giving us a lot of information. Whoever this individual is, they swear up and down. They got a magnetic attraction to this new person. I'm telling you. And they can't fight it. They got a magnetic attraction. Anyway, y'all saw it. I'm not going to put it down because we're going to wait and see what the universe got to say. Somebody could be getting with someone for financial reasons. Someone could be leaving someone behind for financial reasons. Maybe this individual is reckless with money. You know, they can't seem to come up. They can't seem to get it together. You know what I mean? Look, legal matters this person might have with this family dynamic. I don't know. Legal issues could be getting a divorce, separation, something like that. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Tell us more about this new boo. Tell us more about this whole new situation with this new boo. What's going on? A snake. Deception. Yep. Somebody's lying. They're being deceptive. They're not being honest. You see, this is a third party situation. Somebody is they lying. The temptation, this whoever this person is, and I'm giving it masculine energy, can't resist this new boo. They can't. It's like they don't even understand it themselves. Ex-lover, memories, the past, old flames, nostalgic. That's what this is getting ready to be. It could be an ex-lover that this person is dealing with. Not so necessarily a new boo. I'm telling you. Something along those lines. It could be an old flame that this person had picked up time with again. For some, that doesn't apply to everybody. Somebody's willing to take a risk and go back to an ex. That's what that's looking like. Divine timing too. They whoever this person is, whenever they got with the person prior, this ex-lover, the timing was off. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they did have a family at the time and couldn't commit to this new boo. Maybe they were in a situation or whatever and couldn't rekindle whatever it was they wanted to rekindle with this ex-lover. But now, something's changed. The dynamics of this family life has changed. Somebody either got a divorce, getting a divorce, separated, something along those lines. Look, surrender, letting go, released, gave up. I'm telling you, somebody let go of a situation. This whole family dynamic I'm picking up on, and they looking back at their ex. They didn't appreciate this ex when they had him or her. They didn't appreciate this person. But they see this person that they left behind as a leader. She got strong intuition, he or she, empathetic heart, and a healer to others. They see her in that full Queen of Cups energy, Empress energy. They do. And something then transpired in this dynamic here to make this person want to go back, double back to their ex. I'm telling you. You want to ask what's happened? What's transpired to make this person want to look back at their ex? What's transpired in this family dynamic that's making this person look back at their ex? Romantic feelings. They never got over their feelings for this fire sign or this earth sign. They never got over their feelings. They could have went on. This person could have, I'm telling you, seeing someone new lover blossoms, enjoying each other. It could be, for some, it is a new lover. It really is. It's somebody totally different. But I'm really picking strongly up on somebody leaving a situation to go back to an ex. Somebody is okay, what's going on with this? Why is this person, and I asked that, why is this person wanting to lead willing to risk their family or whatever? Why would they do that? Because they still have romantic feelings for this other person. Tell us more. What else do we need to know about this dynamic here? And somebody's feeling humiliated. I'm gonna give you what I just got. This could have been a third party situation. Whoever this masculine or whoever, somebody went off to someone else, started a whole family, thought that everything was gonna be Gucci. This gives me it had to have been a man, because most times if a woman run off and start a family with someone else, that man ain't looking back at her. Her ex-lover is not looking back at her. That's very fucking rare. That's like, say, and I'm just saying allegedly, hypothetically, Cardi got with Stefan, had a baby with Stefan, and still married to Offset, and her and Offset get back together after she had a baby with somebody else. That shit is rare. You don't see that. You don't see that. But you will see a man leave a woman, go get married to a whole nother woman, have a child with her. And he could have just left his ex because he had a baby with her. He probably didn't even want to leave his ex for real. But whoever this other person is, she could have got pregnant. He wasn't married to this other woman. So he went on, and if there's some instances where he could have been married to that other woman, then fine. Let it resonate however it resonates for you. I'm not trying to force anything. All I'm just saying is that this masculine could have gotten this woman pregnant. They had a baby together, but he never lost sight of his ex. He never lost, those feelings never went away. They never left. And now this woman that thought that she was going to have her happily ever after with this masculine, and I don't want to use the word trap, but it came to my mind. I'm just going to put it out there. Like it or leave it. Anyway, now she feeling like a clown. She's humiliated. She's feeling horrible because it could have been like a tug of war with this masculine. The masculine in the middle. Both of them trying to get at him. Both of them trying to get him. Something tells me this masculine was with his ex longer than he had been with this other woman. You understand what I'm saying? And when he went ahead and was fooling with them both, he made the decision to let that go and be with her. But he can't fake it anymore. He can't keep lying to himself. Whoever this individual is, once she got him, she was like, fuck it, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? The war is over. But it was just a matter of time. Now this masculine is ready to let it go, release it, give it up, let it go. Because he's like, my heart isn't in this. I don't really love you like that. And let me tell you another scenario. It could be a masculine that is dealing with, got this situation going on. but he keep thinking about someone that he dealt with, an ex-lover. It could be someone that he dealt with 6 months ago, a year ago, 3 years ago, 2 months ago. That's an ex-lover. He can't get that ex-lover off of his mind, whoever this masculine is. And he is stalking whoever this person is on their social media. If they know, if this masculine in this family situation knows of his ex-lover's social media accounts or whatever, he's on every last one of them trying to see what the fuck it is she's doing. All right? I'm telling you. He is on it. He wants to know. Inquiring minds wants to know. Somebody need to go heal. For real. Okay? Serious business. Somebody need to take the time to just go heal. It could be this new boo, this person that this person want to look back at. Now that they have had a chance to go on and heal and everything like that and weigh their options. See, this new person, she knows she got options. He or she, they know they got options. They ain't trying to be caught up in nobody's bullshit either. No chaos, no confusion, no miscommunication, no none of that. And it, no toxic communication, nothing toxic. This person isn't dealing with any of that. You can rest assured of that. They're not. It's so tempting for this masculine to go back to this woman. I'm telling you, because all he's dealing with whoever he's with, a bunch of bullshit. Always some arguments. This person, whoever this person is, this woman that this masculine could have went to, she could have betrayed this masculine too. I'm telling you. She could have betrayed this masculine. And he feels humiliated for choosing her over you. She ain't been nothing but one motherfucking headache, whoever this person is. He or she ain't been nothing but one fucking big ass headache. I'm telling you. But your person, your this masculine in this situation or feminine, whoever it is, letting go, moving on. Yeah, they see a brighter situation, a more positive future with this other individual. Yep, I said she was the Queen of Wands. I mean the Queen of Cups. But whoever she is, she's coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. She's coming across as the Queen of Pentacles. Successful, wealthy, trustworthy. Let's see what else we got. Yep, this masculine, whoever it is, somebody's getting ready to walk away from a toxic ass, low vibing ass situation that's been doing nothing but giving them worration. It's not brought them any joy. All right? No joy. Okay? It's over. It's done. It's dead. They tired, whoever this masculine is. He said, I'm sick of this shit. I'm not going to keep dealing with it either. Yep. This person got other goals, other things in mind. This person, this individual with this in this family dynamic, it works against everything that they tried to establish. And they're not supportive, whoever this feminine is. They're not supportive of this masculine at all. Okay? If he say green, they say red. If he say yellow, they say orange. Okay? They halfway, lightweight, don't even listen to this masculine. So disrespectful. Let me see what else we got. Because he ain't going to be here long. You guys. I'm trying to eat light this week, y'all. I got a lot of fruit. You know. Look. He's the King of Wands, whoever this masculine is. Yeah, he's an authoritative figure. Yes, he's getting ready to get his groove back. He's got an open mind. He's like, listen, I can't keep doing this. He can't. He's giving it a lot of time. He's giving it a lot of thought, too. If you think that this masculine is acting impulsively, no, he isn't. He isn't. He is rejecting any and everything coming from this other individual, though. He really have cut this other individual off. Whoever he's in this family dynamic with, he cut this individual off. Something tells me that this person could be trying to, seduce this masculine. It isn't even working. That's not. They're not falling for it. No. Whoever this person is, they don't want whatever this individual got to give. It nothing excites them anymore about this person. I'm telling you. It's not, I mean, like, I just got to give it to you the way I see it. Nothing about that individual moves them. You know what I'm saying? It's like they could be standing in front of this individual in their birthday suit, and that person would probably look at them and get up and go fry some eggs or some shit. I mean, like, for real. They just go on about their business as if they didn't even see this person. You know, that's how hard they are ignoring whoever this individual is. I'm telling you, they have nothing to do with that person, y'all. If you think that they over there knocking down the walls and making furniture move, no, they're not. Okay? It's boring. They're bored with this individual. All right? Boring. Serious business. That's another reason why they can't get their ex-lover out of their mind. That's why they find this person so insatiable. They can't get enough of this individual. That's why they're so tempted all the time to pull up. You see that horse? So, and I mean, like, swiftly. You know, if that person were to call this person and say, I want you, I need to see you, whatever like that, they're going to be over there in a matter of blink. Before they can finish the sentence, they're on their way. That's how this individual feel about this fire sign. Somebody got Leo, Sag, Aries in their chart. You know, and whoever this person is, they loving that shit. Somebody is gone off of that individual. I got an Aries moon. Anyway. But yeah, somebody's got Taurus, Virgo, Cap in their chart. I can see that. Okay, let's see what's going on. What else is going on before we wrap this horse and pony show up with this individual that want to leave a clown, want to leave somebody that's they thought was this, that, and the third. Come to find out they really not. They're not even, they're not feeling this individual for real. They're not. What's going on, collective? What's going on, universe? Tell us more. Look, judgment. Some of them might be afraid of what people going to say, they could be considering what others are going to say when they do pull up and get the fuck up out of there. But it's time for them to be honest with how they feel or don't feel about this person. They can't avoid it any longer. They can't keep avoiding it. At some point or another, they're going to have to come out and tell this individual what the freak is going on. Somebody wants to make an offer to this other person, I'm telling you, but they can't do that until they resolve whatever they got going on here. I'm telling you. And that's going to be the next thing, Let's talk about that risk, though. I want to know. What's the risk, y'all? What's the risk? Talk to us. Tell us about this risk. They want to risk it all for a goddamn, didn't I say an empress? Didn't I say, when I was describing this divine feminine, and we looked at this card, and I said, oh, yeah, she's a leader. She's strong. She's got strong intuition, an empathetic heart, and healer to others. And the Queen of Pentacles came out first, so we know she got a bag. We know she got her own bag. Whoever this masculine's trying to get with, she got her own shit established. She ain't thinking about, she ain't worried about it financially. Not a damn thing. Did you see any other pentacles come out? The only person out here with the bag is Boo Boo. Boo Boo Kitty. With this fire in her. I'm surprised the Queen of Wands. I said the Queen of Wands or the Empress energy. Well, here she is. Front and center. You hear me? And that's what that masculine is trying to get to. Back to this Empress. Because he knows everything she touched turns to gold. She's got that Midas touch. You understand what I'm saying? She's a boss. Yeah. She likes finer things. She's a boss. Okay? And I can see this masculine wanting to marry her. Yeah. Somebody's getting ready to get, yeah. He might not. That's not to say they're going to get married, but he feels that way about her. That's how deep this masculine feel about this new boo. Or whoever this person is. That's how they feel about her. To the point where they spying every opportunity they get. They trying to check her social media to see what did she post, what is she saying, what's she up to today. High priestess, yeah. They said, of course it's gonna fall over here with the empress and the daggone queen of pentacles. Have you lost your mind? This individual is following their intuition. Didn't I say somebody with strong intuition over here? That's what they like about this individual too. She's so connected to the universe. Whoever this masculine is, he like, damn, I gotta watch what I said to her. He used to have to watch what he said. Communication. He used to have to watch what he said to this feminine, because seeing like every time he said something, bam, something happened. But it wasn't negative. You understand what I'm saying? It was positive. It's like, as long as he was with her, he felt covered by protective energy. He felt untouchable. Whereas before he met her, he could have felt like the world was just at him, throwing swords at him. But when he met her, she was deflecting those swords. Something along those lines. He felt really safe with her. She could have felt safe with him as well. But I'm telling you that it was a certain level of, I don't know. It was a different type of love. That's all I can say. A different type of love. One that you can't explain. You can't put it into words. But they, I just feel like that's what I'm getting. It was a spiritual connection. Yeah. Whoever this woman is, he felt her so strong, her energy. She's very spiritual. And I'm not talking, she's just in tune with herself and the people around her. And this masculine love that energy. He don't get that energy from this other person. It's a lot of negative, toxic ass, low vibing ass energy here. And he gets that. He could be an empath, whoever we're talking about. Who are they? Who he or she? It's all energy. Put it wherever it resonates. If you're a masculine listening, it's. But I'm just saying, whoever this individual, they absorb. They get all of that. And whoever this individual is that was in this tug of war with this masculine in the first place, he knows she's devious. He knows she's deceptive. He knows she'll do anything to win. And having that baby was one. It was one of it. It's something she chose to do. And that masculine paused everything, cut off everything with this person, and went over there and tried to be a family man, a family guy. But for some odd reason, it doesn't seem to be working out. What's going on with the family guy situation? Tell us more about this family guy situation. What do we need to know about this family guy situation? Look, we got the Ten of Pentacles. Instability. I told you. Unexpected change, insecurity, debt, conflict, loss, failure. Because you didn't see any pentacles come out. And then when you do, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, no. They have money issues. They argue all the time about money. What else? That's primarily it. Their main issue is money. Somebody could have been spending some money recklessly. It could have been the masculine or the feminine. Somebody is getting ready, and look, law enforcement could have been called. What's this law enforcement? Go ahead and tell us about this law enforcement, please. What's going on with law enforcement? What's going on with law enforcement? You don't want to tell us. It's a secret. Can you tell us more? Elaborate on the law enforcement, please. We just want to know. And curious minds just want to know. Look, and we finally got something. And it is the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody just got stuck with somebody. Sick of somebody, I mean. Like, whoever they were dealing with, maybe this feminine she lacked ambition. Where this one here, look, this one here, she's a hard worker. ambitious, and this, that, and the third. Whoever this, see, this masculine could have been at the top of his game when he was dealing with both of these individuals. You know, he had a little change. Because you see it dwindle, don't you? It went from the 10 to the 7. All right. So, ain't no money up in there for real. You know what I'm saying? They losing money or they're not agreeing on money. It's something dealing with money. Three of Pentacles is collaboration and whatnot, isn't it? I believe the Three of Pentacles is that. So they weren't collabing. One wanted to keep all their money to themselves. The other wanted to keep their money to themselves. They never really discussed how much either made. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when whatever bill is due, that person would ask the other person, I need $125 for the electric. And they just give it to them. No responsibility, no structure, no commitment, no foundation, nothing. Nothing. This masculine is like, okay, you got me. I don't really think they married. I think that this person just felt defeated and went on over there to her because, hey, we having a baby. Surprise, hello. Who's going to do me something? That's person, but that's not to say that they wanted it. You know, but hell, if you out here having those sort of relations unprotected, what you think is going to happen? I mean, like, come on. What you think is going to happen? more sword energy, you know, talking about these two motherfuckers. Mentally and emotionally overwhelmed. Yeah, that's all this is. A stressful situation. That's all it's been from day one. Somebody took a chance getting with this individual, saying, okay, let me go ahead and see what I can do over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't done it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't up and done it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But they didn't, no. They weren't sure about that in the first place. They knew going towards that individual was a risk. They knew it. But they did it anyway. Yeah. They knew dealing with that individual was a risk. The communication is horrible. I can't emphasize that enough. The communication between those individuals is very off. Very off. Disrespectful. As a matter of fact, whoever this feminine is, she talks real slick, real nasty. You know what I mean? That's another reason why he's looking back at this person. Because whoever she is, she appreciated him. She showed him appreciation. She told him how much she appreciated him. She wasn't pretending to enjoy his company, his time. She sincerely, genuinely loved being in this person's presence. They loved being in each other's presence. Serious business. She make him feel a way that this person here definitely can't. Okay? Maybe this person was a throat specialist, and that's why, you know, she could have been a throat specialist, okay? And that's how they ended up getting together, you know what I mean? Or that could have, maybe he liked that a lot, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, I don't know. But it was something like that. It wasn't her personality. It had to been. She was a fun girl, you know what I'm saying? I mentioned Cardi B. I mean, like, you know, her personality could have been like, you know, fun girl. And look at that situation. I'm just saying. You know? And I'm not getting ready to compare her to anybody because there's no comparison. I'm not doing that. She's her own special individual self. You know what I mean? And I love her down. And it's not to be disrespectful or say anything negative, but it's the truth. Relationships wise. I'm not saying nothing that's not already been said. You know? This girl, she's cut from a different cloth. My mama used to say, you know how the elders say, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Well, that's as nice as it can get for me. She's cut from a different cloth. We got an empress over here. Have you seen a queen at all pop out for this individual? Not one. Not one. Yep. This person is getting ready to get, you saw it, it was in the reverse. Somebody's getting ready to escape from this trap. It says escape from what traps you. Huh. This person's been nothing but depressed ever since they took their ass over there. They've been nothing but depressed. And they getting ready to escape what traps them and bring their ass back to where the fuck they should have been in the first place. They ain't had no business taking their silly ass, goofy ass over there with that individual in the first place. They knew that this person, look, we looking at night and day. These two individuals are total opposites. Total opposites. One is ratchet as hell, probably she working about the trap. You understand what I'm saying? You know about that trap life. And then this other one, she don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? He had two different women. And he chose this one. He didn't choose the good girl. The good girl, I guess, was boring. But now he have a newfound appreciation for the good girl, the boring good girl. He got a newfound appreciation for the boring good girl. Yeah. Look, he got a newfound appreciation for that new girl, or this ex that he want to get back to that he shouldn't have left in the first place. Look, delay of news, inspiration, patience. He's being very patient, very patient. And look, you see the lovers, because that's where he want to get back to. That Seven of Pentacles. He's waiting. He's willing to wait. In the meantime, he's gonna stack his bread back up. What I say? 10 Pentacles. And what was this? Oh, my bad. 5. Oh, 8. 8 Pentacles. Okay. That's 2 Pentacles. He ain't gonna be juggling. He ain't gonna be juggling with you. He ain't gonna be juggling. He's saving. He holding on. He could be playing broke. He could be telling this individual, I ain't got no money. I ain't got it. They ask him, can you do this? Once he satisfy his financial obligations to whatever in that household, is I ain't got it. I ain't got it. All the while, he's stacking up, saving up, because he know he can't step to you broke. He know that. He is fully aware of that. And he ain't coming broke. He gonna come with the real. He's working towards his goals, and it's gonna pay off. I'm telling you, he see you as the reward, darling. Tell us more about this new love. He sees you as the prize, right? He's going to be very patient too. You know, he's got some financial goals set. He's going to build back to that 10. He said, I might be at the 7 of Pentacles right now, but I'm going to build back to that 10. I'm going to get them because he know that collabing with you, this new person, whoever you are, he know collabing with this individual, he can get it right back. I'm telling you. Y'all put y'all resources together, baby. It's going to be a beautiful thing. He ain't worried about it. He ain't worried about losing out on no money. Whoever this individual is, it don't matter. She can say, well, I'm going to take you to child support. He don't care. He do not care. He's like, go ahead. Do what you got to do, sis. Do what you got to do. Because he's going to do what he got to do, too. And that's leave that toxic ass, low vibing ass individual the freak alone. Hallelujah. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Somebody. I'm shouting for somebody. Girl. Good luck. Damn, I meant to get up and see where that motherfucker went. Anyway, look. And that's what he wants with this individual. You hear me? He wants a family here. Whoever that individual over there could have trapped him in a family, got caught up in a situation. And let's not act like this doesn't happen. Don't get in my comments talking goofy. And why she got the trapper? Because she did. She did. All right? Shit. Argue with somebody else. Go argue with your mama. Don't argue with me. I'm just telling you what the fuck I see. Whoever this is wants a family with this individual, this new person, this person that, well, she ain't all that new. But she getting ready to get reintroduced to somebody. I'm telling you that right now. This masculine is like, oh no, I got to get back home. I got to get back to what I like. I got to get back to what appreciates me. Yeah, because you don't appreciate me. You think it's a game. You think it's a joke. And you think I can't go back to my ex, but I'm about to show you I can. Whoever this feminine is, she think that this masculine can go back to whoever this woman is. She think that because this woman was left behind by this masculine that she's in love with, I mean, yeah, he did, but she understand why he chose this other individual. The only reason why he chose that individual was because of that baby. And he got up in there, and I'm not talking about no newborn either. This ain't no new baby. It's a child. It's a young child. Could be under the age of, I don't know, 10. Yeah, a young child. That this individual thought that this masculine, he had enough time to see everything. He's had enough time to give this person the opportunity to shift gears. Get your mind right. And they didn't. So now he's getting ready to bounce. He's gonna bounce. Do you hear me? Let's see. We're gonna do one more little session. And then we're gonna get up through. You guys, I really enjoy it. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you so much. At the bottom of the deck, this is what we had. Look, don't that look like a big ass grown person on a little ass toy? He about grown the situation. Somebody have outgrown it. You know what? That was that hot girl bullshit, trap girl bullshit, that mentality. That was okay at 5 years ago, 10 years ago, whenever the fuck they met. But that shit ain't okay now. He ain't having it. He ain't feeling it. He is not feeling it. And see, whoever this individual is could be, got their shit together clearly. That's why you want to double back. That's why you want to get back. Because he know life would be peaceful, more harmonious, the whole 9 yards with this ex, with this person that he could have left behind. Either this is a totally new person that he haven't had any dealings with, he's just getting started, or it's someone he's familiar with. And I'm picking up more on the fact that he's more familiar with this individual, because this masculine would not leave his family situation for somebody he just met off the street. It's got to be somebody he's familiar with. And maybe they could have faded away, fell apart from each other, whatever the case. And now, he wants to get back. They're not coming back better. They're just circling the block board. Oh God. If you're the fallback plan, it's not love. It's convenience with a Wi-Fi connection. Don't let your heart become their hotel. Now that's for some. He ain't coming back in the right energy, yo. If you got somebody trying to circle the block with you, he ain't even grown up. He's still in that same bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? He grown, but he's still in that same bullshit. And that's for some. They're not coming back better, honey. And on the flip side, we got they're breadcrumbing you, and you out here baking a damn cake. Or what you doing every 5 days is not consistency. It's manipulation with a side of gaslighting. You deserve the whole damn bakery, not crumbs on the floor, and they know it. This individual knows you deserve the whole damn bakery, and they want to come back around and give it to you. But I don't know, for some, it's going to be a huge risk. I see I'm going to have to end this video because somebody's doing some work and I can't take that noise. But anyway, one more. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Listen, I'm going to have to cut this short because they got some work going on and I'm not getting ready to talk over that noise. If anything about the video resonated with you in any shape, form, or fashion, do like, share, and subscribe. Peace, love, and light.